Hi, I'm Stephen Reich from the Cartwright Center at the University of Wisconsin La Crosse. I'm here with Eliot from the band Blessid Union of Souls, who, as many of you who listen to my station will know, back in 1999 had the song Brother My Brother on the Pokémon the First Movie soundtrack. And first of all, we want to talk a little bit, how did Blessid Union of Souls come to be?
Guitar player Jeff Pence and myself put this band together. Must have been like 92, 93, right before the first album came out in 95. We played in a couple of bands beforehand, and pretty much decided, like, you know, we love playing on the road and everything, but we wanted to go into the studio and work on some original music of our own, you know, tour in that capacity, at least give it a shot. It's like, you know, every artist or musician feels like they got something to offer musically or whatever, so we went to the studio and see what we came up with, and we came up with most of the songs from the first album as a demo that we sent to some record companies, and EMI gave us a call, and they really liked what we put together, so, you know, ever since then we've been pretty much on the road.
Okay, and then of course, you know, the big thing you did is that you have a song that's in Pokemon the First Movie called Brother My Brother. Why don't you tell us about how that song was developed, and then how you found out, or however it wound up being used in the movie?
Well, someone from the label got a hold of us about it, and through our publishing company, and felt like it would be a really, really good song for us to do. It's kind of like in our vein, and kind of like in our theme of things. To be honest with you, at the time I wasn't really too hip on Pokemon. I got a son. I got a son. I asked about it. I was like, "Hey, Anthony, is Pokemon like really big?" He goes, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "I think we're supposed to be doing a song on their album." He's like, "Do it." I was like, "Oh, okay." I just, you know what I mean? You just lose track. You know what I mean? And no disrespect to Pokemon or whatever, but it was just like you just lose track. So we're really glad we did it. We get email about the song, and it must have had a really positive effect on a lot of people. So that at the end of the day, that's all you can hope for. And
yes. And as a reminder to people who want the song, if you can't find the original soundtrack from the movie, it's also on the singles collection for Blessid Union of Souls. That's correct?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Came out in 2001, which is basically pretty much the last album we had done up until the new one that's coming out right now. So.
Okay. And about that new album, want to tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. It's called Perception. We've been working on it off and on for the past year and a half, 2 years, just really taking our time writing the songs for it. We wanted to put something together that was indicative of our live show while keeping the whole. We got a reputation for writing good songs according to our fans. There's nothing about ego or nothing like that, and we wanted to just keep that. Integrity was a really big part of this record. That's why we pretty much took our time with it. Wanted to find the sound that we were looking for and the direction that we wanted to go into, and something that was indicative of our live concert. So it's a 16-song set. We put more songs on it on purpose for our fans, and the release date for that is May 10th, but we've been having it on sale on our website for the past month and a half or so. So even at this point, that it's not even really out right now, we've been seeing some people in the audience singing along with some of the songs, so we know that, yeah, that's very neat. It's priceless, man. It's one of those things you can't even predict when you get into this business. You just want to make up songs and go play. It's a humbling experience.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Eliot, for appearing on PIRN. This has been Stephen Wright reporting from the Cartwright Center at the University of Wisconsin La Crosse.